First, a visit. Have you ever been to a water treatment plant in Indonesia? Well, you're welcome to come to one of ours anytime. Here's a visitor we had last week from London, Vera, at Moya Tangerang and the water intake, the river, where we get the raw water. Here in the treatment plant, here in the control room, and here in the pump room where we pump out clean water to all of our customers. And of course, a tasting. So if you'd like to come, please come and visit us anytime. Now, Donald Trump just came back from Europe where he met NATO leaders and he gave them some tough love. He told them the US has been paying for everything for years, and now it's time for everybody else to pay up their fair share to make NATO stronger for everyone. And I've got a similar message for our shareholders. Now, if we go back to 2015, at that time, Moya needed capital. And Tamaris came in and took a placement. Tamaris is the current management backed up by Salim. They took a placement at 200% above the market price. And then a year later, they bought a rights issue, which was done at the market price, so no discount. And then later, they bought the founders' shares so that there was no pressure from a placement in the market, and our second rights issue, which was also done at the market price, no discount. So how about all the other shareholders? Why haven't they been joining in? Oh, of course, Gateway have now come in and helped to support us. Why haven't the others come in? Well, there's three reasons, potentially. Is it the major shareholder? Is it because of Tamaris? Well, because of Tamaris, shareholders have been able to enjoy a 3.5 times return in just 3 years without having to put any money into the company. From all my years in Indonesia, I don't think I've ever seen a better example of great corporate governance than this one. Is it the industry? Well, all the money that we've raised, all the capital, has been for investing in one of the great investment opportunities, water in Indonesia. The first rights issue was for Moya's 2 BOT, Build, Operate, Transfer plants. There we sell bulk water to the local government. The first one is in Bekasi, which is on the east side of Jakarta. There's Moya Bekasi next to the canal, the white buildings, that's the source of water. The second one is in Tangerang, on the west, the west side of Jakarta. There's Moya Tangerang, next to the Cisadane River, that's where Vera was. And Moya Tangerang is very close to the new international airport. And 70% of the water for the airport comes from Moya Tangerang, and there are drinking fountains. They can drink clean water there. It's been so successful, Moya Bekasi and Tangerang. You can see the production has increased, it's quadrupled in just a few years, up 50% this year. And the local government in Tangerang is so happy, they've given a second project which doubles the capacity even before the first one is finished. The second rights issue is to raise the equity portion for the acquisition of ETRA concessions. Now here they're selling directly to the customer. We grabbed ETRA last year with debt, and then this year we did the rights issue to raise the equity portion. ETRA has the older concession for East Jakarta. It's in 2 parts. This is Pulau Gadung, and then also in Buaran. This concession expires in 2023, and we are now negotiating with the government early to transform this also into a 25-year BOT like Bekasi and Tangerang. And ETRA also has a new concession in Tangerang, and this one is unique. It's the only place in Indonesia where customers get clean piped water to the tap in their homes. And why is Indonesia such a great opportunity? Well, because of the lack of investment in water for over 100 years, only 30% of households have access to piped water. So there's millions of other consumers that we can serve. We can expand our existing projects, we can bid for new projects, and we can buy existing operating projects. Lots of opportunities. Is it the financials? Well, yes, Moya has high gearing. That's normal because we've been investing a lot. And gearing is never a problem as long as sales are rising. And our water, the price is the lowest. We sell to customers for 7 rupiah a litre. The next competitor is bulk water, which is 200 rupiah a litre, and then bottled water is 1,000 plus rupiah a litre. Our BOTs sell to the local government at 3.5 rupiah a litre, and the price rises every year as part of the agreement. We're also growing volume. We've increased our capacity from 500 litres per second up to 14,000. We are the largest water company in Indonesia. We've been ramping up production, and the old pipes in East Jakarta leak 44% of the water. We can fix that, and that's part of the new agreement with the government there. And we also believe, because of the opportunities here, we'll be able to double our capacity in the near future. So lots more room for growth. And you can see that our sales have increased already by 20 times. Yes, the first quarter is lower. That is just the seasonality. When you look at the monthly production, you can see it's rising, and this will be reflected in the second quarter results. Plus, for the full year 2018, you're going to get the full impact of our quarterly sales of $50 million per quarter. And when Donald Trump came back, he said it was a little bit tough at the beginning, and it turned out to be love. It really was a great meeting and brought everyone together. Well, hopefully you're feeling the love. We're going to bring everybody together to support Moya for our strong growth opportunity into the future. Thank you.